totally support that. I mean, most of the people that rent social housing have it written into their tenancy agreement that if they, it's unacceptable behaviour, then they can be evicted. So the rules are already there. They've already agreed to it. They've already signed up to it. So if it proves that they have been involved in the looting and burglary and the rioting, then yes, they should be evicted. It may move crime elsewhere, but we don't want it in Salford, so we should get rid of it.
Totally agree with it. We all need to be out. There shouldn't be any appeals or anything. There should be one decision and go. There should be no rehousing for them. They've caused this. They should get straight out and not any help.
Convict the people, but not the family, I think, because it's not really fair to throw kids out of the home if it's only just one person, to be honest.
It was really tough for them. There's always going to be more of them than there are of the police. So they've been criticised for backing off and letting it happen, but if you've seen some of the CCTV footage of what was going on, they were massively outnumbered. So I think they did a really, really good job under hard circumstances.
The police couldn't do anything on the night, but the days afterwards I felt so secure in my house because there was armed guards all around the area, which, big praise to the police because they did everything brilliantly.
I don't know from what you read, it's like they were just basically letting them do it so they can get pictures of people. But now they're doing really well because they've arrested so many people. So what they've done probably was a good thing because they probably would have had more police officers hurt if they had have stopped people. A little bit of time off work, but now we're back in work doing it all, sorting it out, and hopefully we'll be up and running in a couple of weeks' time.
It's fantastic. I mean, I've noticed that looking at the people that have been convicted already, none of them that I've seen so far are actually from Pendleton or Langworthy. They've all come from outside of our community. It's basically wreck our neighbourhood. Nobody from Pendleton or Langworthy would do this to our community. We love Langworthy, we love Pendleton. So I think the clean-up was brilliant, quite frankly. And by the time I got here at 11 o'clock, it had all been done. Tribute to the council as well. The environmental services did a fantastic job in cleaning it up.
My experience was my estate being bombarded for 2 hours by, I can't even say they were local youths at that point, they were people from out of the area, just in my clothes because the police shoved them all onto our side so they wouldn't go near the police station. It took me 2 hours to get out of my own house, and then I just got on my bike and went to mum. I had to leave my daughter out of the house for 3 days just to be on the safe side. It's affected me a hell of a lot. We've all been out and cleaned up and everything, but it's still frightening. I'm still double locking my doors at night, making sure all my windows are shut and everything, You don't feel safe anymore.